Have you ever come across someone who showers love or attention in the form of gifts or surprise visits? This visible excitement in them makes you feel special and loved, but suddenly everything disappears because you made a playful, sarcastic comment. You end up facing the consequences in the form of nasty comments or long silent treatments, which feels like a punishment for some crime you committed. This means you're dealing with a person who is emotionally unstable. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Palmistry and Psychology with Akhila Murthy. For new viewers, I'm an astrologer, palmist, and a psychologist. According to palmistry, emotional instability is the result of various inauspicious signs present on the palms like island, chains, breaks, double lines, and spots. In this video, I'll explain in length what happens if there is a chain formation on the heart line and which segment of life will this emotional instability be apparent. In my previous videos, I have explained what is an ideal heart line and its formation on the palm. A quick recap. An ideal heart line is long, deep, clear, and has no inauspicious markings. Having a clear heart line not necessarily makes a person loving and romantic. It means that the person has at least a clear-cut emotional attitude to life and to people. Such people are emotionally stable, and this stability is noticed by all those who interact with them. On the contrary, a heart line with series of tiny islands which looks like a chain indicates emotional instability. In the sense, such people use their heart more than their mind. Their source of energy in life is purely based on emotions. Their lives may seem to be regulated by emotional relationships, that is, their feelings for others, but these feelings are usually erratic. Chained heartliners are unpredictable in any kind of partnership arrangement. Family and friends have to learn to live with such people. Living with a temperamental minefield makes the family live on eggshells. Scenario 1. During a family gathering, the chained heartliner could be super enthusiastically expressing something and suddenly might shut down and walk away. This leaves the rest of the family in confusion if the chained heartliner is offended by some presumed comment or the excitement to express has just vanished. Scenario 2. In a romantic relationship, a chained heartliner will communicate and share details about their life like you matter and you are part of their life, give you the warmth, but suddenly they would ghost you for days or weeks or months, then suddenly reappear. And when an explanation is asked, they would go so cold you'll have no idea how to react. This hot and cold behavior is prominent. Scenario 3. In a platonic friendship and professional relationship, the chained heartliner is extremely understanding and generous. They would go beyond their limits to help people or take up responsibility, even if it's troubling them. It's the image they want to build here. They are afraid of being judged. They don't want their friends and colleagues to see their vulnerable side. Their main aim is to be labeled as a compassionate, warm, and responsible person. These chained heartliners are victims of their own emotions. Just like their heartline, these emotions are constantly turning and twisting, backtracking in circles, swaying this way and that, instead of pursuing a steady course that leads to healthy relationships. Now the question arises, can this behavior be changed? The answer is yes. Change is inevitable in everyone's lives, but this change has to be a conscious effort towards a healthy living. How to bring about these changes in one's life? According to Sanatana Dharma, We can shape our lives, and we have the ability to use gestures and rituals to control our emotions, desires, and wants. One such simple gesture, which is passed on through our ancient sages, is Mudra. Mudra for chained heartliners, Garuda Mudra. Garuda is the king of birds. This bird is powerful and Bhagavan Vishnu rides on it. This Garuda Mudra is a powerful mudra. This mudra activates blood flow and circulation. This mudra balances energy on both sides of the body. It helps in relaxation and reduce emotional instability. It helps people regulate mood fluctuations and reduce irritable behavior. Procedure to practice. Clasp your thumbs and place your hands, right hand on top of the left hand, on your lower abdomen. Remain in this position for about 10 breaths and then slide your hands up to your navel. Stay there for about 10 breaths or 3 times a day for 4 minutes. If you practice this mudra on a regular basis, you can watch how the positive changes of your mood tread softly as they slip into your life. You will be more content, serene, courageous, and cheerful. Just wait. This is what will happen. If you like this episode, please share and subscribe to my channel Astro Palmistry and Psychology with Akhila Murthy.